In the bustling town of Nnewi, there lived a young hairdresser named Adaeze. She was known not only for her skillful hands, but also for her kind heart and unwavering faith in God. Adaeze's salon, Divine Touch, was a haven for many women who came not just for new hairstyles, but also for the peace and comfort they find in her presence. Adaeze had a special gift. She could sense the spirits of those who had passed on, and sometimes they would communicate with her. This gift was both a blessing and a burden, but Adaeze used it to help others find closure and peace. One day, a woman named Chiamaka walked into the salon. She was a regular customer, but today she seemed troubled. As Adaeze began to braid her hair, she felt a familiar chill. A gentle, loving presence filled the room. It was Chiamaka's late mother, who had passed away a year ago. Adaeze, can you hear her? Chiamaka asked, her voice trembling. Adaeze nodded. Yes, I can. She wants you to know that she is at peace and watching over you. She says, she says she loves you very much and is proud of the woman you have become. Tears streamed down Chiamaka's face as she listened to Adaeze relay her mother's message. It was a moment of healing and comfort, and Chiamaka left the salon with a lighter heart. Words of Adaeze's gift spread, and soon people from all over the world came to Divine Touch Salon, seeking solace and the connection with their loved ones. Adaeze's faith grew stronger as she saw the impact of her gift on others. She prayed daily for guidance and strength, knowing that her ability was a divine blessing. One evening, as Adaeze was closing the salon, a young man named Emeka walked in. He was a stranger to her, but there was something familiar about him. As she greeted him, she felt a powerful presence. It was her late father, who had passed away when she was a child. Adaeze, my daughter, the spirit spoke through Emeka. I have watched over you all these years. You have made me proud. Emeka is a good man, and he will be a blessing in your life. Adaeze was overwhelmed with emotion. She had always felt her father's presence, but had never communicated with him directly. She looked at Emeka, who seemed equally moved by the experience. From that day on, Emeka became a regular visitor to the salon, and a deep bond formed between him and Adaeze. They shared their faith, their dreams, and their love for helping others. In time, they fell in love and got married, building a life together filled with love, faith, and the blessings of the Spirit who watched over them. Divine Touch continued to thrive, not just as a salon, but as a place of healing and hope. Adaeze and Emeka's story became a testament to the power of faith, love, and the unseen connections that bind us all. Adaeze and Emeka's life together was filled with joy and purpose. They continued to run Divine Touch, which had become more than just a salon. It was a sanctuary for those seeking comfort and connection. Their love for each other grew stronger, and with each passing day, and their faith in God remained the cornerstone of their lives. One day, a young girl named Nkechi walked into the salon. She was shy and reserved with a sadness in her eyes that Adaeze immediately noticed. As Adaeze began to braid Nkem's hair, she felt a familiar chill. A gentle, protective presence filled the room. It was Nkem's late father, who had passed away in a tragic accident. "Nkem, your father is here," Adaeze said softly. "He wants you to know that he loves you and is always watching over you." Nkem's eyes widened in surprise. "You can hear him?" she asked, her voice trembling. Adaeze nodded. "Yes, I can. He says he is proud of you and wants you to be happy. He wants you to know that you are never alone." Tears streamed down Nkem's face as she listened to Adaeze relay her father's message. It was a moment of healing and comfort, and Nkem left the salon with a lighter heart and renewed sense of hope. As the years went by, Adaeze and Emeka were blessed with a beautiful daughter named Chisom. She inherited her mother's gift, her father's compassionate nature. Together, they continued to touch the life of many, offering solace and healing to those in need. One evening, as the family gathered for dinner, Emeka shared some exciting news. "I have been offered a position at the new hospital in town," he said. "It's a wonderful opportunity to help more people and expand our reach." Adaeze smiled, her heart swelling with pride. "That's amazing, Emeka. I know you will make a difference there, just as you have here." With Emeka's new position, the family decided to open a second branch of Divine Touch near the hospital. The new salon quickly became a place of refuge for patients and their families, offering not just haircuts and styles, but also a sense of peace and connection. One day, a woman named Ngozi came to the new salon. She was battling a serious illness and had lost hope. As Adaeze began to style her hair, she felt a powerful presence. It was Ngozi's late husband, who had passed away a few years earlier. "Ngozi, your husband is here," Adaeze said gently. "He wants you to know that he loves you and is with you every step of the day. He says you are stronger than you realize and that you will overcome this." Ngozi's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, Adaeze," she whispered. "I needed to hear that." With renewed strength and faith, Ngozi continued her treatment and eventually made a full recovery. She became a regular visitor to Divine Touch, sharing her story of hope and resilience with others. Adaeze, Emeka, and Chisom's life were filled with love, faith, and the blessings of the Spirit who watched over them. Their story became a testament to the power of faith, love, and the unseen connection that bind us all. Years passed, and Divine Touch continued to flourish as a beacon of hope and healing in the community. Adaeze, Emeka, and Chisom worked tirelessly to ensure that everyone who walked through their door felt the love and peace that their family embodied. One day, a young man named Obinna came to the salon. He was a doctor at the hospital where Emeka worked and had about the miraculous experiences at Divine Touch. Obinna was struggling with this recent loss of his mother and hoped to find some comfort. As Chisom began to cut Obinna's hair, She felt a warm, comforting presence. It was Obinna's mother, who had passed away unexpectedly. Chisom gently relayed the message she received. "Obinna, your mother is here," Chisom said softly. "She wants you to know that she is proud of you, the man you have become, and that she loves you deeply. She says you should continue your work with the same compassion and dedication that you always have." Obinna's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, Chisom," he whispered. "I needed to hear that." This encounter marked the beginning of deep friendship between Obinna and Chisom. They found solace in each other's company and shared their experiences of faith and loss over time. Their friendship blossomed into love and they became inseparable. Adaeze and Emeka were overjoyed to see their daughter so happy. They welcomed Obinna into their family with open arms, knowing that he was a kindred spirit who shared their value and faith. As Chisom and Obinna's relationship grew, they decided to expand Divine Touch even further. They opened a wellness center adjacent to the salon, offering counseling, support groups, and holistic therapies. The center became a sanctuary for those seeking healing of both body and spirit. One evening, as the family gathered for dinner, Emeka shared some exciting news. "I have been invited to speak at an international conference on holistic healing," he said. "It's a wonderful opportunity to share our story and the work we are doing here." Adaeze smiled, her heart swollen with pride. "That's amazing, Emeka. I know you will inspire many people with our journey." The conference was a resounding success, and Emeka's presentation touched the hearts of many. People from all over the world reached out to learn more about Divine Touch and the family's unique approach to healing. Back in Nnewi, the wellness center and salon continued to thrive. Adaeze, Emeka, Chisom, and Obinna worked together to create a legacy of love, faith, and healing that would endure for generations. Their story became a testament to the power of faith, love, and the unseen connection that bind us all. Divine Touch was not just a place of business, it was a living embodiment of the family's commitment to making the world a better place, one person at a time. Life at Divine Touch was thriving, and the Wellness Center was making a significant impact on the community. Adaeze, Emeka, Chisom, and Obinna were dedicated to their mission of healing and hope. However, their faith and resilience were about to be tested in ways that they never imagined. One stormy night, a devastating fire broke out at the wellness center. The flames spread quickly, fueled by the strong wind. Despite the efforts of the local fire department, the building was severely damaged. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but the loss was immense. Adaeze stood in front of the charred remains of the wellness center. Tears streamed down her face. "How could this happen?" she whispered, her heart heavy with sorrow. Emeka wrapped her arms around her, his own eyes filled with sadness. "We will rebuild, Adaeze. God has always guided us, and He will see us through this trial." Chisom and Obinna joined them, their faces determined. "We won't let this setback stop us," Chisom said firmly. "We will come back stronger." The community rallied around the family, offering support and encouragement. Donations poured in, and volunteers helped clear the debris. Despite the overwhelming challenge, Adaeze and her family remained steadfast in their faith. As they began the process of rebuilding, another challenge emerged. Emeka fell seriously ill, diagnosed with a rare and aggressive disease. The news shocked the family to its core, but they refused to give up hope. Adaeze spent countless hours by Emeka's side, praying for his recovery. Chisom and Obinna took on more responsibilities at the salon and wellness center, determined to keep their mission alive. One evening, as Adaeze sat by Emeka's hospital bed, she felt a familiar presence. It was her late father, who had always been a source of strength for her. "Adaeze, my daughter," his spirit spoke gently, "you have faced many trials, but your faith has never wavered. Emeka will recover, and your family will overcome this challenge. Trust in God's plan." Adaeze felt a renewed sense of hope. She shared the message with Emeka, who smiled weakly. "I believe in miracles, Adaeze. We've seen so many already." With the support of their community and their unwavering faith, Emeka began to recover. His strength returned, and he was soon back on his feet, ready to continue their mission. The wellness center was rebuilt, more beautiful and welcoming than ever. The family held a grand reopening, celebrating not just the new building, but the resilience and faith that had carried them through their darkest days. Adaeze, Emeka, Chisom and Obinna's story became an inspiration to many. They showed that even in the face of unexpected challenges, faith and love could overcome anything. Divine Touch continued to be a place of healing and hope, a testament to the power of faith and the strength of the human spirit. The origin of hairdresser's blessing. Long before Adaeze was born, her family had a deep connection to the spiritual world. Her grandmother, Nneka, was a revered healer and seer in their village. Nneka had a special gift. She could communicate with the spirit of the departed and use their guidance to help the living. She was known for her wisdom, compassion, and unwavering faith in God. Nneka's gift was passed down through the generations, but it often skipped a generation. When Adaeze was born, her mother, Amara, noticed something special about her as a child. Adaeze would often talk about seeing and hearing things that others couldn't. She would describe conversation with her late grandfather, whom she had never met, and offer comfort to those who were grieving. Amara realized that Adaeze had inherited Nneka's gift. She decided to nurture her daughter's ability, teaching her to embrace her gift with faith and humility. Amara would often tell Adaeze stories about Nneka and the incredible things she had done for their community. "Adaeze, my dear," Amara would say, "your gift is a blessing from God. Use it to help others, such as your grandmother did. Always remember to pray for guidance and strength." As Adaeze grew older, her gift became more pronounced. She could sense the presence of spirits more clearly and communicate their message with ease. She often felt a deep connection to her grandmother even though she had never met her in person. One night, as Adaeze was praying, she had a vivid dream. In the dream, she found herself in a beautiful garden filled with vibrant flowers and a gentle breeze. There, she saw her grandmother, Nneka, standing by a large tree. "Grandmother," Adaeze called out, her voice filled with wonder. Nneka smiled warmly. "Yes, Adaeze, it is I. You have inherited my gift, and I am so proud of you. Remember, this gift is not just for you, it is for those who need comfort and healing. Use it wisely and always with love." Adaeze woke up with a renewed sense of purpose. She knew that her gift was a divine blessing meant to be used for the greater good. She dedicated herself to her work at Divine Touch, offering solace and healing to those who came to her. Over the years, Adaeze's faith and her gift grew stronger. She continued to feel her grandmother's presence, guiding her through the challenges and triumphs of life. Her family, including Emeka, Chisom, and Obinna, supported her every step of the way, knowing that her gift was a precious legacy. Adaeze's story became a testament to the power of faith, love, and unseen connections that bind us all. Her gift, passed down through generations, was a reminder that we are never truly alone and that the love of those who came before us continue to guide and protect us. I hope you love this story. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and tell me what you think about it on the comment section. I'm gonna bring you part 3 of this hairdresser's gift. Love you guys. Bye.